So folks, today I'm going to tell you the most important thing in your life. The one thing that if you get this right, everything else lines up. Everything else is built on this one thing, and I'm going to give it to you today. Now, the danger of me giving this to you is it's going to seem so easy and obvious that you're going to say, okay, and then you're going to do nothing with it. But there's ways to build on it once I give you the magic formula, folks. Now, probably thinking, what is the magic formula? So I'll give it to you up front. The most important thing in your life is your relationship with yourself. That's it. Video over. That's it. You can check out now, folks. That's the answer. But I'll build on that because you're probably thinking, well, that's too simple, or isn't that obvious? So let's talk about this. Let's talk about how you know where the relationship is yourself. So most people have a terrible relationship with themselves, and the ones that have the best relationship with themselves are narcissists, and narcissists cause incredible damage to everyone else, or psychopaths, same deal. So where's that happy balance? If you've got high empathy, if you're an empath or a healer, how do you improve the relationship with yourself? And how do you ultimately get to a place where you care as much, you will fight as hard for yourself as you would for your best mate? That's the litmus test. That's your litmus test. If somebody was to do exactly the same thing to you and then do it to your best mate, which one would bother you the most? And the odds are, for most healers, they get way more bothered if it's their mate. Because part of being empathic is having that sort of self-deprecating element as well, of not wanting to big yourself up, of not wanting to be seen to be an egomaniac. And this is a difficult thing because there's a fine line there, a very fine line between ego and self-worth. And it's so important to get that balance right. And most empaths are massively tipped on the scale of not valuing themselves high enough, whereas a narcissist or a psychopath is always on the scale of valuing themselves way too high in the equation and not caring about anybody else. So there's stuff to be taken from that as well, folks, because sometimes you have to put your own oxygen mask on first as a healer. It's all too easy to drop everything and do everything for everyone else, but if your energy is plummeting or your mood is down or you're feeling resentment for it, then that ultimately doesn't serve you. So getting this balance right is part of life's rich tapestry. It's part of the journey, folks. So I'm going to invite you. If you're seeing me for the first time, my channel is full of resources. So like and subscribe to this, and you will get more easy tips to help you on your journey, to give you energy exercises, insights, and the odd interview with people to broaden the spectrum of knowledge on this channel. And if that's for you, join the journey, get in touch, leave your comments. I appreciate any love for the channel. It helps me and it helps to get this message out to the people that need it the most, which are the people that care the most, which are the healers, the empaths, the light workers in this world. And I wish you folks a magical day looking after yourself.